Alright, if you look on the board, this is a megasquirt 1 with the 3.0 board. If you look down here, whoa, C12 and C30 right there, you have to cut those out. So just snip them and take the little diode thing out. Alright, and then you have to jumper, I believe it's D1, which is right there. So if we flip this over, you can see where I've jumpered that. You can cut it out and jumper it, or you can just jumper it. So I took a little lead, and that's my dog in the background. Took a little lead off a resistor and just soldered it across. Alright, then I'm going to turn this around so you can read it. The ignition out right there to ignition just below it. So ignition out. Now let me get a little pointer device here. Let me set this up on something. Ignition out right there to ignition. You got to jumper that. So that's what that little soldered piece is right there. Then you have to hook a wire from ignition in right here. Solder that puppy to that. Run a wire with your resistor, and it says it on the internet, DIYautotune.com. I believe it's the 330 ohm by 1K, but check the check it just to make sure, because I'm just going off the top of my head. So my resistor is in here. Put that at the end of the wire, heat shrink it, and then solder it to this one here, which is the end of C26, I think. It's all on the internet. Follow it by the word. But if you look at the board, look at where it's at in relation to everything else here. Solder it to this lead right here. Alright? And that's it. And then you can run this right here is your VB921, and that is what's going to fire your coil. So that's what you have to do to the board, but you still, if you read on DIYautotune.com, it tells you exactly how to download the latest, it's the S19 file, I believe, how to upload it onto the board. I did everything off the internet. This right here was really the hardest part for me, because I'm not an electrician. I don't know anything about it. I just went word for word, cut out what it told me to cut out, found it on the board. So that's basically it. And mine's been giving me some trouble because I did not invert the coil signal. Has to be inverted. In Megatune there's an option. You have to invert the signal, and then you have to set your dwell, which I believe mine is I can't remember. I think it's 6.0. There's three options, or three settings. The top one 6.0, middle one was 2.5, and the lower one was either 0.5 or 1.5. But you need to hybridzee.org in the megasquirt forum. There's tons and tons of posts on what to set your dwell at for the kind of coil you're running and whatnot. I'm running Excel Super Coil, so that's it. So anyway.